What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Vthor token, which has pumped up over 100% in the last 24 hours, currently trading at 0.006 cents. So we're going to be looking at what is next for the crypto. Why is it pumping so much? Is it likely to carry on pumping, or is it in for a little bit of a dip over the coming hours and days? And mainly focusing on, is now the right time to buy it? Is it way too late? Or if you're on a profit, is it time to sell it before it crashes back down? Or is it simply time to hold on to it before it pumps up even higher? So we are going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view, and also look at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and over the long term as well. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Vthor token, which is here in purple at 0.002851 cents. However, the crypto is trading at a much higher value here in green at over 0.006 cents, meaning it is performing very well and much better than expected. However, the only bad side is that there is a major difference between the two values here, meaning it may be overvalued and may be in for a little bit of a dip, which I will go through later on in the video. So for now, let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, of course, we are going to have both the lines looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction, and looking very steep as well. And again, the fact that it's looking so steep makes it not realistic. It's looking steep because of the major pump that's taken place over the last 24 hours. The graph thinks that the crypto is going to keep pumping in that direction and at that pace over the next 12 to 14 hours. However, that is not the case. I'm expecting it to go for a little bit of a dip, potentially towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow. I'm expecting Vthor to be trading at below 0.005 cents in value. So an overall drop is what is expected. However, that does not mean that it's going to start crashing right now. It is likely to pump up higher than where it is at the moment, potentially getting close to 0.0075 cents over the next couple of hours before it slowly starts to dip back down in value later on this evening and in the early hours of tomorrow, down to around 0.005 cents in value is what my expectations are at the moment. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, again, we still have the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction and looking quite steep as well. Just like the previous chart, this is not realistic. Exact same reason applies here. So over the next 7 to 8 days, by mid next week, I'm expecting Vthor token to have taken another dip in value down to around 0.0035 cents in value is where I'm expecting it to be trading at. So essentially it should go for a price correction over the coming days. Do expect more red days from Vthor token. Again, doesn't mean it's going to be consistently hitting red days for the next 7-8 days. Of course not. It is likely to hit green days in between, but unfortunately the overall outcome at this moment seems to slightly be more on the negative side rather than the positive side. So yes guys, do expect an overall drop in value from Vthor token over the coming week. Now, moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, again guys, we still got the blue and the orange line looking quite steep, heading towards the bullish direction. So once again, this is not realistic, just like the previous charts. However, in this case, I am expecting an overall minimal increase in value from Vthor token over the next 6 to 8 weeks, so early to mid-April 2024. I'm expecting the crypto to be heading closer to the 1 cent target. However, I'm not saying it's going to hit 1 cent, potentially heading up to 0.0075 cents in value is where I'm expecting the crypto to be heading towards by May time, and potentially getting close to the 1 cent target in the second half of the year is what I'm expecting. We are quite close, however, due to the fact that it's pumped up so much, it has to go for a price correction, which I mentioned earlier on in the video. I am expecting over the coming week or two before it slowly starts to recover again over the April, March, and also March, April, and May as well. So what we're going to do now is get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. Let's have some zoomed in look at what to expect and what has happened. As you guys can see, it's literally broken out from the green zone straight all the way up into the top tail level here without any resistance, meaning this is not sustainable and is more than likely going to drop back down into the green zone over the coming week or two. So the fact that it has broken out without resistance, that itself shows me that this is not sustainable and it is overvalued. And as I mentioned earlier on in the video, I am expecting it to drop back down in value over the coming hours and coming days as well. So it should be back down into the green zone, and then it should resist for a couple of days here at the resistance target, break out into the dark green zone, into the blue zone, and into the top tail level here. But do bear in mind that each resistance level, it has to have some resistance. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up over 1,300% in the last 24 hours, making it $166 million in trading, guys. Again, reason for that is it is the top gainer in the last 24 hours according to Binance, as you guys can see here. So it is getting a lot of attention from both buyers and sellers point of view, so a lot more people are looking to trade the crypto. However, because it's pumped up so much, I would be careful if I am looking to trade the crypto right now, as it is at its highest point since about approximately 2 years, guys. So it is in for a little bit of a price correction, as I mentioned. So if you guys are looking to invest right now, make sure your risk management is on point. And what I want you guys to do is let me know in the comment section down below, how high are you guys expecting Vthor token to go in 2024. Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.